Um, so I first of all, I would say, kind of like what Dave mentioned, write down the intent you want with the game, the story you want to tell, what those core concepts and values of the game are, and always refer back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you design and as things change, you'll start to drift, but you can bring back, right? And ultimately, you're trying to like pare the game down to just what tells that story without any extra stuff to it. And for me, a lot of the difficulty of this was I tried a million things, but ultimately, like when it started getting good is when I started like honing in and making things a little bit more elegant. So I think just writing down your intent, the story you want to tell, and stick to that and pull back to it. And it will take a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing things that uh, you haven't really seen before, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of experimentation. But you'll get there. Just keep circling around it until you go down the drain, so to speak.
uh, Kind of building off that is, if you are trying to tell a game or make a game, tell a story that's, you know, about your unique culture or live experience, etc. You know, along with that intent document, that design document, just you got to work to be true to yourself and what you were trying to say, because you're going to get feedback from people that want to change your game to something else. Take it a direction that they think would be a good game, and they might be right, but that's not your game. You got to stay true to what it is you want to make, and keep going back to that design document, keep going back to the intent, and you know, and you may end up having to change that document a little bit if you realize that what you originally thought you wanted wasn't exactly what you wanted. But you got to keep going back to that and stay true to your vision.